I'm still streaming Elatro. What if we go... Alright. Boom. We're back. And we're in the home setup. I got too drunk yesterday, so I didn't stream. Sorry about that. If anybody was excited or looking forward to it. That's what happens when you drink fucking 4 tall boys in an hour. And then keep the night riding. My bad. But I think you all know why we're here. No slop. No little slop for the little piggies today. And I haven't even uploaded the first video because I've been trying to build up a backlog. But I'm starting to think maybe that's fucking stupid. But anyway. We're just going to play Lost Levels. That's really it. That's really all I got for today. Just gaming. Like a gamer. Oops. Yeah. I mean, that's really it. Just going to chill. Play some damn worst Mario game ever. Let's turn those lost levels into 1 levels. Hell yeah. Also, what's going on, Prince of Deer? Hope you're having a good day today. Dude, I need to lock in on this game. So I swear I do not remember, like, what the vibe of the level was. Hold up. Nice. Yo. Leave me the fuck alone. Dude, so they finally nerfed my least favorite character in Deadlock. So that's cool. Can we... Hold up. Now watch this epic trick. Oh! But yeah, I don't know if you were in here yet. Oh, shit. I don't know if you were in here yet, but I got too drunk yesterday, so I didn't stream because I was still at the beach, and it was just, it was bad news bears. Okay, I generally remember 8-1. I'm thinking 8-2 is going to be some ass. There's a star here, right? I'm losing track of everything. Ugh. Maybe there isn't? No, I have to do something weird, because it just loops. I forget what it is, though. Shit. Shit. Why does it just loop? Nope. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't loop, and I'm wrong. Okay. Coin block, cool. Not very useful for our purposes. It's here, I think. But isn't it a troll star? Oh, this is where the... Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. I'm, like, pretty confident that what we have to do here is bounce off the... Fucking come on, man. Hate everything. I'm pretty sure what we have to do is we have to bounce off the Koopa. And there will be a vine. Did I figure this out already? It feels like something I already figured out. Dude, I saw the funniest video of Simple Flips today. It was, oh shit, I think it was like Luigi House Budget Mansion. And then the video very quickly became like an audio mashup of him saying, Luigi House Budget Mansion. That dude's the OG. Hold up. Go. Oh, leave me the fuck alone. So apparently there's more than one Hammer Brothers AI. So some of the Hammer Bros have the aggressive, I'm gonna fucking kill you AI. And some of them are just chilling, throwing hammers. More or less. Luigi's House, Budget Mansion. I'll see if I can find the video. Hold up. Nice. Lucas, you're back. Yo, what's going on? I did a Twitch only stream at like midnight on Friday, or I guess Saturday. What the fuck? Because I was, come on, man. Because I was at the beach. But I was gonna do it again the following day, but I got too drunk, so I was like, no, I don't want to do this. But now we're back for real. Hold up. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. But hope you're having a good day, random bubby. Okay, so I'm like pretty confident I have to do this. Yeah. And then we're in Cloud World. Somehow. Or I guess just the end of the levels in Clouds. Oh no, next level's ass. That's it. That's it. Next level's fucking terrible. Is this too quiet for y'all? What about here? Do we like it here? Oops. Like fucking Lakitu, man. Leave me the hell alone. Okay. We just need to be better. We need to be better at the game. This is a cool theme. Can I make it? Dude, the Lakitu of death. There we go. Like, I feel like I can make this. Just, like, without the Koopa. Yeah. Nice. Alright, wait. Wait. This game is ghetto as fuck. Okay. Dude, why would he come towards me? Why would he walk that way? They always walk the other way, or maybe they don't. I don't know. Holy shit! The right eye. Yeah, dude. I can't wait to stream tomorrow and be normal volume, but I am taking a break. I thought I'd have enough room in my... So I'm flying Spirit when I go to Nashville with my family. Which is fine. The issue is I only get a personal item. I don't get a carry-on. And my girlfriend has to bring multiple pairs of shoes. So if I've ran the bag calculus correctly, I don't get to bring my laptop. Can you bring a backpack and put it under your seat? Yes, but that's all I get. So I can bring that and clothes, but I can't bring, like, my computer and my microphone and my webcam and all that shit. So maybe I'll see if I can work out an iPhone stream, but that kind of sounds boring as fuck. But yeah, Thursdays when I leave. Wait, check this shit out. Nice. Oh, so close. I think like one, if it hit that other Koopa, would be cool. I could also check a bag, but that's like $50, and we're not flying Spirit because we got $50 to burn, you know? But I don't know. I feel like, you bitch, you fucking bitch. I feel like rumors of how bad Spirit sucks are exaggerated. I've flown Spirit a couple other times. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe the real take is that all of the airlines fucking suck and I hate them. Okay, we have to go again. We gotta go again. You cuck me with the fucking Kaizo block. Or whatever that is called. I hate to say it, but I think this might be a long, a long journey to beat this fucking world. Hold up, we want him going up. Ignore that. Ignore my grunts. Dude, yeah, I went to fucking this thing called Chowder Fest. Chat. I ate so much clam chowder today. I think it's 6 restaurants for New England, 6 restaurants for Manhattan. And then we got to vote on what the best one was. You bastard. It was so fucking good. Whatever. Send me back. At least we get a new theme to look at. Nope. Nope. Luigi's house, put it mention. Alright, nothing we could do about that. Dude, they had oyster crackers. I've never seen this before. The oyster crackers were the size of fucking ping pong balls. It was crazy. I'm going to break my monitor. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Just for your FYI, I'm not doing the pirate software voice right now. I just am worried my parents will get mad at me. Yo, Candlelight Vigil stream on October 7th. I'm not doing that. Release the hostages and we'll let your babies eat. Or that one. It's the one you forget every time. We are the good guys. All right, I can't do this. Dude, they released a fucking AI only social media app. Isn't that shit crazy? What the fuck? I'm bewildered at how that happened. But yeah, I think TikTok, including the TikToks I make, is for slop garbage, right? But at least it's still curated and made by humans. Fucking Meta and OpenAI have taken the human out of it, right? See, my thought... Huh? Was originally, this is fucking stupid. But I watched a video on it. And the dude in the video's point was like, oh, it's a sign that they don't think this will be as profitable and successful, like, in terms of, like, business solutions. Because if you really think it's going to change the world, why are you spending any time or money making fucking AI slop content app? Why don't you make the shit that's going to change the world? Because it's got no bread. They're burnt as fuck. But also, suppose there is a good video on the AI slop social media. People are just gonna steal it and post it on normal social media. I mean, AI slop is already on fucking social media. Dude, yeah, I had a hell of a weekend, actually. I hear back tomorrow, probably, about a job, so that's cool. It's one of those things where I hope I get it, but I'm gonna have to give up certain things if I get the job. Like, the next couple months, probably gonna suck until I move out. Mandatory drug screening, so no more doing ketamine. Dude, I was actually looking into this. You know what's crazy? So, like, I think even the concept of a drug screening is pretty insane. Considering it's not a test of if you're high right now. It's just a test of, like, if you've ever been high in the past fucking couple months. But also, you look at the half-life for most of the drugs that are, like, getting tested for, it's like, you know, 2 weeks at most, 3 weeks at most. For weed, if you're like a heavy user, bro, that shit is fucking months. So, like, you know, we're not really testing for drugs if you're high right now. We're testing for if in your downtime in the past 2 weeks you've done cocaine, fucking amphetamines, benzos, whatever, and if in the past, like, 2 months you've smoked weed. And it's just got me like, huh. What are we doing? I was thinking earlier about how I've been surprised the fact that I haven't really seen anyone trying to pass off any AI stuff as genuine paranormal photos / videos. Like, I don't want AI ghost slop, but I was expecting it to happen. It's out there. It's definitely out there. When am I heading to Nashville? I will be in Nashville. I'm going there Thursday? For my sister's 21st birthday party. Or, I guess she doesn't know, but, like, we're all gonna surprise her. Get over here, you little fucker. but it's a surprise. She actually thinks we're coming the next weekend for just to like hang out with her at school. I was texting her about it today, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to meet the little puppy that you got." Well, she didn't get it, but she's like puppy sitting or whatever. Can't wait to meet him. Little does she know. But yeah, then I'll be back on Sunday. Probably won't stream on Sunday, but I'll be live on Monday. Because I am committed now to this like everyday cadence. Unless I get too drunk or go on vacation or whatever. You know, it's like a everyday is the goal. That's what we're shooting for. Every day for an hour. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Shit. Shit. Damn, this government shutdown got me thinking about how I shut down our future. You don't have to reply. Tell your mom I said hi. You guys remember the Future texts? When fucking Future used to be the face of treating women like shit. I mean, he probably still treats women like shit, but that's my favorite go-to meme to get some group chat likes. Anytime anything happens, oh, Charlie Kirk died. Damn, this whole Charlie Kirk thing's got me thinking about how I assassinated our relationship. I hope you're well. Tell your mom I said hi. You don't have to reply. You always got to end it with the you don't have to reply. And tell your mom I said hi. That's like the most toxic shit you could possibly say. Tell your mom I said hi. Dude, I just said something about Charlie Kirk. I hope they don't take my Twitch stream away. Yeah, me and Kimmel. It'd be a small club of super based funny men. It is weird to me how the flagpole is Mario's skin color. It just feels wrong. I lost in fantasy football this week, chat. Both leagues. It's always the worst. The only thing is, you fucking bitch. In the punishment league, there's a guy who's 0-5 now. And his team's real dog shit. So I'm hoping we'll be fine. God damn it. Because I don't really want to go to Benihana school and learn the hibachi tricks. And then give everyone hibachi dinner. Sounds real expensive. And like a fucking huge waste of time. Yeah, in the other league, I'm just losing money, which sucks, but, you know. Come on, dude. This fucking game. Anyway. I gotta pause, because I actually don't want to listen to this fucking playlist. I'm over it. What should we listen to instead, chat? What are we thinking? YouTube music. Oh wait, this is gonna be like copyrighted music, isn't it? Alright, whatever. This is fine. Cost aside, that mostly just sounds like you're being threatened with a good time. Like, oh no, I lost. I get to learn a fun skill and you don't. Yeah, but then you gotta put on a dinner. And all your friends get to get drunk and relax, and you gotta fucking do the damn volcano. and what's the other one? And the egg in the hat. Like, I don't want to learn how to do the egg in the hat. I want to watch a guy do the egg in the hat. I don't know. I'm also having a bit of like a friend group reckoning where I'm kind of like, damn, these guys don't really fuck with me that hard. But I know if I lost, I would still be forced to do it. But like, I don't know. It's just one of those things. You grow up. Oh, I might have an excuse to not go to the gym tomorrow. Wait, chat. This is massive. Let's fucking go, dude. Cardi B. Brother, you're behind. Like, that's fair. It'd probably be more of a fun thing if you actually like the people you ended up cooking for. Yeah, they're fine. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into it, but basically, we were supposed to go to Ireland. Uh, People stopped planning. Then I see that they're all in Ireland, and I'm kind of like, damn. Fuck me, I guess. And that same weekend, my college friends fucked me over. I was supposed to go to Miami with them the same weekend that I found this out, and instead, everyone else went to Miami. So I was kind of like, well, shit, bro. It is what it is, I guess. Maybe I'm just lame. Maybe nobody wants to fucking hang out with me. Fuck. Dude, speaking of Cardi B, I saw Cardi B came at Nicki Minaj on Twitter. I mean, I think Nicki started it, but I just saw the Cardi B tweet to Nicki where she was like, hey, government name, you need to stop doing cocaine. It is destroying your life, and the people around you are enablers. Well, I didn't get too high enough speed, I guess. Dude, this level's fucking hard. Not even this level, just the world. I don't want to save state, but I am debating throwing some save states down today because we're not gonna beat it, just to like play through and get like the feel for what I'm supposed to do in a low pressure environment. What the fuck was that? This dude just does whatever he wants. No slop. Only gaming. They call me the Ultra Gamer. Dude, I played a game of Deadlock earlier because I'm addicted. They actually updated the game. They nerfed the character I hate the most, so that's fire. But I was like number one Chad on the team, and my team was just fucking idiots, and we lost. Like one of those games where like I farmed the best in the entire lobby, but it didn't matter because the rest of my team sucked so bad. You can't get fed enough to beat like brain dead idiots. Like type of guys who are gonna recall, not say anything, but then get pressed when you do that. Or like die for a pointless fight while there are minions at our objective, and I gotta be like, okay, now I'm 2v1 defending the fucking objective. Because you wanted a kill at minute 4 for some reason. And I got, Deadlock has like this weird system where you pick like a pool of characters and then you have to like, dude, what the fuck is his deal? Oh, that's cool. Alright, well now I know there's a thingy there. But yeah, I got assigned a character I don't normally play. So I was just ripping it. I'm a fucking moron. And I was doing good. I played this character like 3 times. Not very good. Like I'm not very good at the character. There are people that make it work, but they're like a up close melee bruiser type of character. And I'm personally more of a support or a tank. I'm not really built to be in the fight as much as I am just kind of soaking up damage and letting it happen. Maybe providing some utility. Or you know what? I can play like a crowd control demon. You know, someone who's gonna spam CC. But not melee. Not the melee bruiser. What? Nothing came out. Motherfuckers act like they forgot about. Damn it! I wanted it to be timed so I could have bounced on both bullets. You ever notice how everybody acts like they forgot about Dre? Dude, I have gotten in the most stupid arguments. One of my buddies from college is insistent that Eazy-E is like the most important, most influential member of NWA. Now, if you're not like familiar, Eazy-E was basically the dude who bankrolled their music and shit. But like Dr. Dre is the reason we have 50 Cent, Eminem, Snoop Dogg. He helped a lot with Tupac's career. I don't know. There's also an argument for Ice Cube as being the most influential member, but like Eazy-E is, it's just the wrong answer. Genuinely, it's just the wrong answer. Is there another one up in this level? They lost these levels at like 1 in the... One in the morning. Yo, I low-key wish that I low-key wish that the levels stayed. What's good, Yasov? What is playing right now? I am playing a Calm Frutiger Arrow playlist by Nobody. The picture, let me see if I can show you. It'd be getting footage. I'm being a fucking idiot. The picture for this song is this dolphin. And it's at about 15 minutes in. But yeah, I'm just chilling, Yasov. Hope you're having a good day. I wish I could tell you the name, Prince of Deer, but that's really as close as we'll get. Oh shit, wait, we gotta switch back. Scene 2? Super Mario World? Getting footage? Oh, this is what I wanted earlier. We hid these levels so good. Nobody can find them. I'm looking for a 5080 PC hopping, or 5080 PC. Hoping Prime Day has some deals. I thought Prime Day was in July. I've personally used, I think, Newegg more than anything else. But I also wasn't trying to buy a pre-built, which is what it sounds like you're working on. It's on Tuesday. Okay. Dude, last year, Amazon made Prime Day like 3 days instead of a day. And their sales, like, didn't go up. They're desperate for Prime Day to work. I hope you find something good, though. I think I got a 4070 Super, and that's enough for me. Yo, leave me the fuck alone. Well, I don't know. I just want to see what deals they have. If they have a cheap pre-built, then that would be cool. True. I mean, if it's cheap, you know, and it serves your purposes. I mean, end of the day, I'm playing fucking Nintendo emulators. So did I even need the 4070? Dude, you know what is really annoying? My 3070 laptop is barely able to play new games now, and I can finally upgrade, so I'm excited. Nothing wrong with being excited. That's how I was, like, I started my... this is actually so degenerate. I started my big boy job that I got laid off from recently. Would Twitch or YouTube ban me from playing a Breath of the Wild emulator? No. I don't think they would even know. But if I like was vocal about it, I don't think the stream is big enough, and YouTube definitely would not. I think if I made like a how to pirate Breath of the Wild tutorial, YouTube might not like that, but you fuck. Dude, the only thing is though, you guys know about my Switch 2 situation and what happened. Hold up, let me move this closer. And what happened to me. And I'm fine like 90% of the time, but goddamn if in the back of my head I'm not thinking like I would fucking love to play Switch 2 on the plane to Nashville. It's like one of the only, that's how you get the 1-up. You have to bounce on the shell when it bounces back and then bounce on the Koopa. I see what they intend now. Like that's like the perfect use case for the Switch. But alas, I'm going to be playing Balatro on my phone. And probably listening to the Yard podcast on my phone. You know, the phone does a good job. I just wish I had the ability to play, like, emulator on my phone. I just can't do it, dude. The screen is fucking terrible. I can't do the screen buttons. And I'm kind of bitch made for that, but that's okay. Dude, I turn into a fucking cartoon character. Yo. Can't you buy controllers that connect to the iPhone, or is that just the iPad? I could. I definitely could do that. I actually don't know if it's just an iPad thing, but I bet there's a Bluetooth controller you can buy. I don't know if they work with emulator, though. Or if it's just like... Oh, you know what? I might download Plants vs. Zombies. Dude. I haven't played PvZ since I was a little kid. That could be a good use of my time. My girlfriend's bringing her laptop. She's gonna do her homework for her master's degree. But she's so fucking smart. It sounds like I'm being petty. No, she is very smart. She's smarter than me. Stardew Valley mobile port is really good. Maybe I'll look into it. I've never played Stardew Valley or like Harvest Moon. I don't know if this is like in the same vein, but I've never even played an Animal Crossing game. I like the music from the Animal Crossing games. Nah, dude. Get me on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Trust. Did you ever... I'm assuming you mean did you ever play Infinity Blade? Oops. What is Infinity Blade? Hypo, I'm cooked. I actually... The app symbol looks familiar. The app symbol looks familiar. Did I play this game? I definitely played this game. Dude, they got an Unreal Engine 3 game on the damn iPhone. That's sick. Yeah, I played this game for sure. I'm trying to think, dude. There was some, like, dog shit MMO that I played on mobile, too. I know that's not very descriptive and that there's a million games. Oh, dude, I used to play this, like, future shooter. It was like a Halo... Shit. It was like a Halo type game. I don't think I can even do this. Shit. Oh, we clutched. Oh. Worth it. We survived, so it's fine. God, I don't remember. I also used to play this game that was like it's like a RPG. I can't describe this in any way that will be meaningful, because in my head I'm like, well, there were classes. There was like a priest, and there was like a monk, and there was like a barbarian, and it was a cartoon art style, and I'm just describing every single RPG ever. Dude, the only game that I remember so vividly, I think it was called like Crafted. Actually, I remember a bunch of games, but Crafted specifically, I remember was like 2D Minecraft. Like literally they bit the graphics straight from Minecraft and then made it 2D. And there was like no content in the game, but I loved it because it was fucking Minecraft on my phone, and it was before that was even conceivable. Back then, my ass was going on minecraftforfree.com or whatever and playing illegal Minecraft. Fuck. I swear I played that. I remember how cool I was for getting diamonds. Dude, I just remember like I wound up in a situation where I was like stuck somewhere and I got so pissed off. But yeah, I swear it was called Crafted. How's it going? What's going on, Matt? Hope you're having a good day. I'm getting kind of pressed at this stupid fucking Mario game. What if we just go fast and we just ignore... Okay. We can't just go fast. Didn't work. At least you're on the last world. Yeah. Until you guys throw a mutiny because I'm not doing the secret world. I watched iconic Rock Lee versus Gara fight and it was fantastic. Cool. Oh, oh, oh. Wait till you watch Marineford in One Piece. I don't know. I don't know anything about Naruto. All I can do is just bring up One Piece. Is Rock Lee like the Chad guy? I mean, I don't think he's a Chad in universe, but like he's the guy who like can't access all of the ninja magic. He can only rip like some of it, but he's still like beast. Chill, chill, chill. He's a me character. I know what he looks like. Yeah, he can only do taijutsu, and Naruto calls him bushy brows. Dude, I'm gonna keep it real for a minute. You guys might not like me when I'm real. I think the Japanese are pretty terrible at insulting nicknames. Maybe it's just that they don't translate very well. Unless it's not supposed to be insulting. I don't know. I just remember watching My Hero, and they're all calling Izuku Deku, and he's getting like actually insulted, and I'm just watching this show like what? Like what is the beef? What is the beef? And they literally explain, like, oh, well, we combined his first name and his last name. But, like, why is that insulting? I think it's because he has unibrows. See, you pluralized unibrow, which makes me think he doesn't have a unibrow. You know who's got a unibrow? You know who's probably the GOAT unibrow person in TV and movies? It's gotta be Rick Sanchez from Rick and fucking dickhead from Rick and Morty. See, the unibrow I feel like can define the character, but when I realized like 3 seasons into a TV show that he has a unibrow, gotta be like, oh, the unibrow does not define him. My forehead's way too big to have a unibrow. That's just the truth. Lock in. I thought I could sneak between. All right. I'm running an official poll. Is it like save scummy if I use save states? Not like if I make it to the end of Bowser, it's not going to count. I'm going to have to do it like from the World 8 save that I have. But just purely to like see what we got going on. You were right about the translation thing. In Japanese, he called him centipede brows. I guess that doesn't translate very well. Do you feel like One Piece is worse now? I heard some people talking about it falling off in terms of storytelling, but like, I'm still finishing Water 7. I don't think so. I think that One Piece has just gotten to a point of popularity where it's like cool for people to hate on. Which I'm a little meat rider contrarian. So like I get the thought process, but I firmly think there are bad parts, things that get worse as the series goes on. One thing that I think is a big example is Oda really flanderizes a lot of his characters. And there's a lot of stuff that kind of doesn't get mentioned, but literally like a year ago, 2 years ago, we had like some of the most hype shit. And we're still in the process of like seeing all the implications. So I don't think One Piece has gotten worse. I think it's just popular enough now that there are people who like to shit on it. I still read weekly. And also, it depends on what you're comparing it to. Because like some of the arcs that a lot of people love, I think are a little bit overrated. You're like a ways away from this, but there's this arc called Dressrosa. This arc, people either love it or they hate it. And the people who love it talk about how it's like this amazing thing. But for me, it was like 128 chapters that take place over one day. And like shit, the resolution at the end is like, well, everybody's friends. But literally right now in the manga, we're getting like some of the best backstory chapters I think we've gotten in the whole series. Like we're in a flashback right now, and I don't want to say too much, but it is exactly what the fans want. But it's unfolding in a way no one expects. I think it's reasonable to save scum as a practice thing. Okay. I stopped around Arlong Park. Yeah, I would say if you get past, like if you get to Arlong Park and then you read all of it and then you still are like, I don't really like this, then it's not worth it to keep watching. I think like by that point, what the show is there already, and it will like grow and develop as time changes, but you're just going to be reading a thing you don't like and waiting around for it to get better. And like it gets really good, but if you don't like that core foundation, you know, it's not going to become a different show. I think that there's a couple of like off ramps. Arlong Park is definitely the earliest off ramp. There's another one at like it's gonna sound crazy, but I think it's at like chapter 2. Fucking come on, chapter like 250. There's this arc called Alabasta, and that's another off ramp where like if you read up to Alabasta and you're still like, what the fuck is the point? You probably should just drop it. Because everything else that, like, is good about it that keeps going, it's just gonna be, like, more hype Alabasta. Dude, how the fuck do I even do this? Yeah, I was just thinking, if you get past Alabasta and hate it, don't bother. There are definitely moments that are very weak in the show. For me, I hated Skypiea. I almost stopped watching. I also really didn't care for Fishman Island. And I would say, like, if you stop there, I would encourage you to keep going. But like, Alabasta is pre-time skip One Piece. I would say maybe at its peak. I don't know, it's debatable. Some people say Water 7 and the subsequent arc that I'm not going to name are the best of pre-time skip, but I think that post-time skip clears pre-time skip. At this point, I've watched more Naruto than One Piece. I mean, watch what you want to watch. I just don't know anything about Naruto. I think the art style's ugly, and I've heard it ends like shit. Not to be a hater, but I'm gonna hate on the thing you like. I'm a Naruto hater. I've heard it's like The Power of Friendship, the anime. I also hate to say it, I don't think ninjas are that cool as a concept. Pirates to me are really fucking cool. Ninjas, I'm kind of like, okay. You guys are quiet. Assassins, give me plundering. Give me treasure. The war ending was ultimate filler. See, I've heard people say this about a lot of different aspects of Naruto. I don't know. The only, like, actual data point I have is I know a lot of people who were huge Naruto fans, and once they watch One Piece and get caught up, they're not Naruto fans anymore. Like, I've never met someone who's watched 1,000 episodes of One Piece, and maybe this is self-selection bias, but I've never seen somebody who watched all of One Piece or read all of One Piece and then was like, yeah, but Naruto's still better. Or even Bleach, which I think Bleach is like its whole own thing. One Piece anime has so much filler too, though. You're talking to a guy who pretty much has read the whole thing. I was not interested in the fucking filler. And honestly, there's even some points in the manga where I'm like, really? Was this really necessary to be in the story? But sometimes those sorts of things wind up becoming relevant later. And then I'm like, you dirty dog, Oda. You dirty dog. I feel like the JoJo's fans want JoJo's to be in this conversation too, but unfortunately, JoJo just isn't. It's just not a high enough caliber show to be comparable to like a Naruto or a Bleach or a One Piece. Dude, fuck me. Damn. Dude, I'm on like a 9 a.m. flight when I'm going to Nashville, which is cool. The problem is because of the government shutdown. These motherfuckers are gonna be like at low capacity. Shit is gonna take forever. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure isn't in the conversation because it's a seinen, not a shonen. It's for adult men with muscles and a love for 80s music. I mean, I watched it as a kid. I feel like there is... I mean, is that true? I do feel like there's a difference between, like, Berserk and JoJo's. But maybe that's just because of, like, my ideas of what I think the genre should be, you know? Like, Berserk is, like, much more adult, in my opinion, compared to something like JoJo's. My issue with JoJo's is that when the arcs are cool, or when the parts are cool, I'm like all for it. Like part 5, I fucking loved the mafia thing, so I was down to watch like Giorno fight a new enemy every week. But when they're less cool, I'm kind of like, what are we doing here? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty bored of part 6, and I was just like, who fucking cares? But maybe it's just not for me, because I also didn't really care for part 4. And some people love part 4. But for me, it was just like... It felt to me like Araki didn't have a villain and didn't think of anything until like fucking 20 episodes into a 30 episode run. And then he was like, time hand guy. Like, that's fine. This shit's not fucking peak, though. You gave the best stand ever to the dumbest fucking moron in the show. Okay, you're also a Part 4 hater. I also don't like how they make Jotaro so weak when he's just so clearly like the most OP fucking guy. But he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna go study dolphins and never work on my magical time freezing power again. I sure hope this doesn't come up ever again. Like, that's just bad writing. It's contrived writing. And it's the same thing I don't like about Part 6. My favorite is Steel Ball Run. I've heard Steel Ball Run's really good, but when I was like actively watching JoJo, they'd only made up to, I think they were making Part 5 at the time. And then I watched Part 6 as it came out until I got bored. Because they also milked it. If I remember correctly, Part 6 came out as an anime in 3 different batches. And by the third one, I was just like, eh. It's been like 3 years since I watched the first half of this story. Like, I have no idea what the fuck is happening. And it's just not entertaining enough to go back and make me want to relive. And so then the question is, well, do I watch a YouTube video recap that explains all the stuff that happened in the first 2 parts? Because I don't remember anything because my brain is fucking fried. I tried to read Part 6 after I finished watching Part 5, but I don't know. I found it very hard with all the illegal scans that I found online. Yeah, I was just straight up reading all of this. Never got into the... Oh my god. Never got into the anime itself. I like Part 1 and Part 2 and Part 3. Wait, what? Why did this happen again? I fuck with the Pillar Men. I thought that was cool. I think if I went back and watched Part 3 now, I would kind of be like, man, eh. But at the time, I was like, this shit's fucking awesome. Dude, when Jotaro is smoking a cigarette and then he eats the cigarette while he's smoking it because he's such a fucking badass, I was like, yeah. He's so badass. But if I were to rewatch it now, I'd probably be like, monkey. Because of the monkey that had a stand. That was a weird like, that was a weird thing that happened. I don't think we ever see another animal with the stand again. If I'm remembering correctly. But I think they're making Steel Ball Run anime, or maybe it already came out or something. And I'm interested, because I've heard that is, like, some of the best JoJo's has to offer. There are a couple animals with stands in Part 4, and they're the best part of Part 4. I don't remember any of them. Okay, so You fuck. You fucking dickhead. I should have kicked the shell. But I didn't know at the time. Dude, so I made a TikTok about how I've been getting into this thing called Compound, which is like a podcast from fucking 10 years ago. It's got Stavros, the big fat Greek dude, and Adam Freeland, who I think is like a politics guy now. But yeah, I made a TikTok talking about it. And I was just like, dude, they interviewed David Cross. It was the funniest shit ever, because it was genuinely the... Fuck you, you stupid... What? How do I even get up there? Because I thought it was really funny. And someone commented on the video and was talking about how I based my voice around Stavros. And mind you, this is just a fat dude from Baltimore, right? And in my TikTok comments, I had to explain to this guy, no, I'm just a fat dude from Philadelphia. The voices are very similar. They stole our accent. You know, because I don't want to throw too much shade on Baltimore, but they got like the Wire accent, you know. You fucking... I don't want to say anymore. But then they got the white dude fucking Philly cop accent. Like, we all know where that accent's really from. See, it's funny though, because in my head, I just speak with like the mid-Atlantic normal accent. But I've asked you guys this before, and you've definitely told me that I do have some form of accent. So, and I'm inclined to believe you. Shit. Not gonna lie, the only thing I associate with Baltimore is Big Bill Hells. What is Big Bill Hells? I mean, I can just look it up. No, it's actually your job to educate me. Sounds like a dude who's selling some fire barbecue. Weird.
You, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell, home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Dude, the description was, we used to copy videos like these on VHS tapes and pass them around. We were bad kids. I know somebody didn't come home until the street lights turned on. Shit. Fuck that. Stupid. Did you decide to join Sora? No. I actually heard that you gotta give your fucking face and likeness and dick and balls to them. You gotta send a print of your penis and balls. And your face. And your voice. So they can make AI videos of you. Shit. I tried to join, but it was too small, so I got a little confused. Dude, I just keep thinking about this stupid fucking TikTok comment. Did you base your voice on Stavros? What sort of insane fucking shit is that? Did you base your voice that you talk with off of the voice of this other guy that you say you found out about 2 weeks ago? Like, yeah, actually, I changed my whole personality. Stavros is from Philly, right? Or is he from NYC? No, he's from Baltimore. He's from fucking Baltimore. So, like Philadelphia Junior, basically. But the accent's very similar. Shit. Fuck me. I don't know. That annoyed me as much as all of the fucking... It annoyed me as much as 100 comments telling me I look like some fucking random generic curly-haired guy. Dude, you look like fucking John C. Reilly. You look like Seth Rogen. Fucking kill yourself. You've never had an original thought before in your life. Whoa, he looks kind of like Guy from Television. Dude, you kind of look like my cousin Gary. Have I ever told you guys about... This is actually gonna not bode well for me, considering what I just said. But back when the only image generating AI was DALL-E, it was like DALL-E Mini and DALL-E 2. I signed up for DALL-E 2. And I was able to make a prompt that generated a picture of me. Isn't that fucking horrifying? I generated a picture based purely off of a text description of what I look like. Which, it just goes to show how generic looking I am, I guess. I want it. Nah, there was this other time I went to one of my friends, like, going away parties or some shit. He was joining the military. And I met one of his friends from high school and his friend's brother. And people kept asking if we were related, and they said that we looked like the fucking Pokemon evolutions. And I was just like... I mean, at least it's not just me. But I just had to fucking tank that and be like, yeah, I guess we all just gotta look the same. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We just all look the same. Like, they're brothers, so they're gonna fucking look the same. I'm just a third guy who happens to look like them. Whoa, you look like Seth Rogen. If Seth Rogen had a mom, I'd do every night. You know, that one hurts because she's alone at the beach right now. So I know it's possible. Doing your mom. Dude, doing your mom. Congrats on living in a creepypasta. You're gonna have a doppelganger running around. Dude, I fucking do have doppelgangers running around. It's crazy. I'm convinced it's because I'm very generic looking, but I have like a few distinct features. So like people could just slap on whatever person they want. I think right now I might be a little bit too fat. But if I lost like 40 pounds, it would be undeniable. Maybe I'll work on that one day. Food past. Okay, what are the critical choke points? Like, where are we consistently failing? Oh, dude, I watched the Halloween movie from 1978 yesterday. Dude, no one told me movies fucking sucked back then. Like, I'm not even kidding. That movie was terrible. It's like, we're gonna kill all the premarital sex habits. Sorry, man, you're gonna get canceled over this one. Halloween rocks. It was like 5 minutes in the beginning of Michael Myers' origin story, and then it was fucking half an hour of walking down a street. Like teenage girls walking down a street, and then it was him standing there menacingly. And then they put the teen girls in provocative situations. Like, low-key, while I was watching this movie, I was like, oh, this was an excuse to get some teenage actors to show their boobies and then get murdered. But only the premarital sex havers. If you don't have premarital sex, you're gonna live. Michael won't kill you, I guess. Was the point of the movie, I think? I don't really know. I hate Halloween movies and Halloween in general. Thanksgiving and Christmas are better. In terms of holidays, I'm more a fan of like my birthday and Labor Day. No, you gotta admit Labor Day is one of the most based holidays. Dude, we get off. We have no, like, obligations. It's in recognition of all the super awesome people who fucking fought so that everyone can have, like, a 5-day work week, except, not really. Because, I don't know. I wish that we took the lessons from the people who got us Labor Day. But we didn't. We learned nothing. You might not be a slasher guy, though. See how Texas Chainsaw Massacre treats you? I mean, if it has a plot, I'll be fine. That was just... it felt like that movie was going nowhere. If I had hit the pixel perfect jump, I would have been fine. Like, give Michael some more motivation, or like make the B plot with the cop and the fucking doctor go somewhere. Like, I don't know. It's also really funny to me looking at like 1970s Illinois and thinking like, damn, this looks like my neighborhood. Like, the towns just, the towns just have not changed. They look the exact same as they did in the 70s, because once all the boomers got to house owning age, we stopped building houses. I mean, how else are they going to recoup their investment into a place to live? Geez, you don't want old people to go hungry and starve to death. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Fuck me. My stupid fucking Chungus life, dude. The other day, my girlfriend spilled water on my laptop. I think I mentioned it. But what I might not have mentioned was that when it happened, I was like, fuck my stupid fucking Chungus life. And I was fully, completely sincere. And then afterwards, she was like, you gotta stop saying that. You can't be running around as a fully grown adult saying, fuck my Chungus life. I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. Also, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is one of the best horror comedies ever made. I kind of admire Tobe Hooper for following up such a gritty movie with an intentionally goofy sequel. Fuck my skibbity life. 6'7". 6'7". Yo, what's after 66? Oh my god, I got pissed at my mom the other day about the fucking stupid 6'7" bullshit. Because she's like a first grade teacher. So all her kids are running around all day saying 6'7", and she doesn't know what it means. So she is smart enough to Google, right? She's smart enough to go on the internet and be like, what does 6'7" mean? Meme. And instead of clicking on the first link, the AI summary that Google shoved into their search engine because they want so desperately for AI to be a thing, even though it's fucking dog shit ass, tells her that it's like a sex joke and shit. And then she's talking about it with me, like I do it as like a joke, and then she's fucking like, what are you doing? Don't do that shit. And then I had to show her the Wikipedia page that explains it's from a song, it's a reference to LaMelo Ball, who's 6 feet and 7 inches tall, and whatever. And she's like, put the sex. Like, yeah, you fell for a fucking math equation that generates the most likely word. And you believed what it had to say. And like, I gotta respect that she's at least like an independent thinker enough to Google it herself. But she just slipped through the cracks, you know? She just slipped through the cracks because fucking Google's AI had to give her the wrong information. They gave her the wrong intel about 6'7". 6'7". Shit. Yo, so anybody in here bump that new Taylor Swift album? What do we think, Swiftie gang? I had to listen to it like 2 or 3 times because my girlfriend's a Swiftie and we were driving to the shore the day it came out. And I've heard a lot of Swifties were disappointed in it. Unfortunately, my girlfriend was not one of them. She thought it was good. And I was just kind of like, yeah. Because I've been a pretty vocal, I don't really like Taylor Swift's music person. And like, that shit sounds like she really is jealous of Sabrina Carpenter. And there's this whole song where she's talking about how, like, people who hate on her, it's actually romantic that they hate on her. And I don't know, to me, it gives me, like, the hardest cope ever vibes of, like, it gives me, like, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say to me bounces off and sticks back to you. It gives me, like, you're gonna write a whole song about how you're not upset and that you're actually really nonchalant and, like, you don't give a fuck what this person has to say, but, like, you wrote a whole song about it. So, what are you sure? She literally stole a Tumblr post for the girl boss Too Close to the Sun line. I saw a girl on TikTok say that she came up with that. She said that it was her, like, TikTok audio from, like, 2020. How old is the Tumblr post? Because it's possible this chick just stole the thing, too. But yeah, and also a lot of the, like, Taylor Swift doesn't have the self-confidence nor the willingness to throw out her, like, white woman card to be overtly sexual. So, like, she tried to be overtly sexual, and but she couldn't fully own up to it, so she had to talk about it in the frame of reference that it's like, my relationship, like, he was magic and he made me have sex feelings or whatever, when it's like, you can just be a sexual being, that's fine. You don't have to make it all weird and fucking, what's the word for it? Heteronormative or whatever? Or like, you're allowed to just have those feelings. You don't need to cope and be like, oh, well, he actually unlocked them in me. I was just like a little bean. I was just a small girl. And then he showed me his giant redwood tree. Your girlfriend would disagree. She has a few songs where she's more lewd, like on Midnights or Reputation. Yeah, I've only listened up to, I think, 1989 was as far as I got before I think I said something about a song that she liked that she didn't like, and then she was like, I don't want you to listen to Taylor Swift anymore. It's like, okay. Random Bubby, are you a Swiftie? I feel like you might have just outed yourself as a Swiftie, my man. Like, oh, this is really good. It doesn't sound like Sabrina Carpenter's reheated nachos that are still cold in the middle. It doesn't sound like that at all. Cat think reaction. Would you guys say you're more cat people or dog people? I'm a hardcore cat person. I think I might be a cat person too, but I like animals in general. So, like, I have a dog. I really like my dog. I just think the cat lifestyle is better. It's like having a little roommate. They don't ask too much of you. Cats are for people who don't support slavery. Wait, so are for people who don't support slavery? So dogs are for people who support slavery? Nay, cur, that is a whole new thought. Nah, but if I'm being real with you guys, what I really want is a lizard. I would love a bearded dragon. I could hang out with him, give him a tank full of light or whatever. They need like special light bulbs. Make him little salads where he eats crickets and cranberries and stuff. I'm assuming it's a he, but I don't really care about the gender. The only thing is, it's kind of scary if you like fuck their tails up. Lizards are overrated. My cousin had one and it was meh. He ran away one day though. I don't know, man. They seem like they're just chillers. Like it's a very different kind of pet, obviously. You just keep them in like a tank and shit. It's not like it's not like a dog or a cat. I feel like lizard is like the top end of like the fish spectrum of pets. You know, like shit that you keep in a tank. I feel like maybe gerbil is up there too. Like they're little dudes who have like a home inside of your home. Whereas like if you have a cat, their home is your home. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I follow someone who keeps a tegu, and they're like, if a dog was a reptile, and they're really smart. What the fuck is a tegu? I gotta see what this creature looks like. I love creatures, chat. Tegu. Whoa. Are these things big? They're fucking pretty big. That's sick. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen like videos of these guys being walked on a leash. They're so cute. I don't know. I think most creatures are cute. Only exceptions I have are fucking horses and spiders. But like even like a little bug, like an ant or like a bee or whatever, I could be like, that's cute. But something about horses, man. I know we've talked about horses before. They're just too powerful. And they're too big. This all freaks me out. And I think that they give off, like, soulless energy, which I know isn't true. We've talked enough about horses in this chat. But yeah, spiders fucking suck. I hate spiders. They have like the worst existence known to man. These stupid motherfuckers, they just build a trap. They just sit in their stupid trap all day. Wait for food to come to them. Miserable existence. I hate tiny dogs like Chihuahuas. I honestly think Chihuahuas get a bad rap. I don't fuck with a lot of small dogs. I hate the crusty white dogs. But out of all the small dogs, I feel like Chihuahuas are the most reasonable to me. I don't know. I like pugs. I don't know how small you would consider small dog. It's like a pug is pretty small, but the thing with them is they're just so unhealthy, man. Like, I don't know. I feel weird owning a dog where the existence and the whole life of the dog is miserable. I still think you might appreciate a jumping spider. They're curious little hunters. You can look at them and see what they're thinking. Okay, what I'm imagining in my head is probably not what they are. Oh shit, my parents are awake. I don't know, man. These things freak me out still. It just looks so alien. I'm honestly getting uncomfortable looking at pictures of it. It's just not for me. Freaks me out a little bit, yo. Dude, you fucking trolled me, you stupid fucking game for chuds. I know another Hammer Bros coming up. Do I want to hit them at the top of the jump? This is so annoying. Stupid springs. Alright. I'm getting scared. I'm gonna wake my parents up. This might be my last, We're so close to 2 hours. We'll just push it to 2 hours. Okay, when are you coming back, Mr. Lucas Chud? I'll be back tomorrow. Back tomorrow. Probably for a earlier stream like we were doing during the weekdays. But we still got like a good 20 minutes. I'm not a chud. I'm an alpha. Don't call me that. Mom, it's called a Sigma. That's why I can't shower. Okay. It's my Sigma Musk. Andrew Tate told me about it. Dude, I've been watching The Boys spin-off series, Gen V, and I can tell that the writers were pissed about The Boys season and how people interpreted it. Because it used to be like, oh, like, you know, it's like a light political allegory that if you know what you're looking for, you can see, to now, like, very obvious, like, Trump equal Homelander, which, you know, he always did, but they're, like, really slamming it over the head so that they make sure everybody knows. One of my parents is awake, chat. Fuck my stupid chud life. Yeet. Brown shirt. Mario's drip is fucking terrible in this game. They made overalls look cool in the future games. I feel like this is a hidden message. But I'm not freaky enough to decipher. Alright, lock it. We're beating the game right now. I don't understand. This sounds like Christmas. To me, it sounds like Japan. You know what? The more I'm listening to it, the more I hear the Christmas. Oh. The mushroom destroyed my momentum. That's like the only place I can get a fire. Come on now. This. Dude, today's my mom's birthday. Hold up. Ring ding. Stupid fucking game, man. Fuck me. Hate everything. Alright. We need to chill. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Alright, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna see if there's anybody to play. The world's best game. Well, and it's not Super Mario 64. We're not doing Super Mario 64. I wonder if anybody's even trying to play Slippy at 1 in the morning. MC Paul Shart. He's Peach. This is not going to be fun for me. Never met a Peach player I could play against. Wait, she might be brain dead. Peach, more like beach. Dude, she fucked me. She fucked on me. Actually, that was kind of a sick combo. NGL. Get the fuck out of here. Let me chain grab. Close. I was close to full swag. Dude, she's too mobile. Yeah, she's too mobile. I also don't ever see enough Peaches to like... You know, like a Fox and a Falco. I've seen enough of them. Dude, I never go for the grab. I'm just a fucking idiot. Just a stupid fucking chud idiot. Yup, saw that coming. Yup, I'm just gonna keep letting her do it to me. There we go. Okay. This is winnable. This is winnable, but I can't keep playing like I was playing before. He knows my strats. Dude, you have to go for the grab. You have to. And and that's game. GG's. Okay, but what if I bring out my freaking epic Falco? She don't want to play with me again, or he. Dr. Mario. Okay, we're playing an alt match. You're definitely better than me, though. I could down smash you. I could down smash you. You don't want to be down smashed, buddy. Is he waiting? Okay, I'll SD if you want. Whoa, I just got fucked on. You're a punk. Deserved. He knew what I was gonna do. Okay, we gotta play very conservatively. Dr. Chud. I'm dead. That's game. Dr. fucking Chud. He doesn't want to play with me again. Alright, whatever. Is there another human playing Melee at 1 in the morning on a Monday? I guess it's Sunday? I don't really know how days work. I woke up and it was Sunday and I still haven't gone to sleep, so that's my measure. Man. Come on, man. Alright. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play... Oops. Melee. I'm gonna be Game & Watch. CPU Game & Watch. No, I want CPU to be... Who is it? Ganon? Level 9. We're going to FD. I heard he's like the hardest CPU in the game. Yeah. Oh. Did the CPU just SD? Dude, he's working my shit. Wait for it. Ooh, he can get a hit off there. Wait for it. Come on. Dude, don't get too close. He's just gonna do that to you. Nice. Okay, if I was actually good at the game, I could have killed him there. Wait. 6. 5. Okay, that means the next one has to be a 9. Okay, the next one has to be a 9. Was the 9? Fuck me, man. Okay, 8. 3. Okay, so it can be a 9 again. Wait for it, wait for it. Dude, how? How do I counter that? Damn. I did it again. Whatever. We just gotta hit one good move on him. And I have beaten the hardest CPU in the game. Nice. You know what? I want to see how a level 9 Game & Watch. What does he do? He went for the fucking side B? Ooh. I know Game & Watch too well. I know him better than he knows himself. Bro tried short hop nair? Or short hop, yeah, I think it is nair. Short hop neutral air. Get fucked on, stupid idiot. Wait for it. Alright, maybe Game & Watch is kind of buns in this game. I just like his stickman charm. I really want to force stock this stupid computer. Oh. No! And then he emoted on me? He emoted? Game Chud. Okay. What you gonna do about that? You can down smash. Okay. Dude, whoa. Chill, go easy on me, Game & Watch. This is like bullying someone with a handicap. Am I the bully or am I the person with the handicap? I'm playing the level 9 CPU. It's not my fault he's not good enough. Alright. Take me to Fox. Let's see. Let's see if Fox can do it. You're like Falco, but for way lamer players. Chill, yo. Chill. Chill, bro. Game is bullshit. This game is fucking bullshit, dude. Can you do this? Can you do that? Okay. He doesn't need to, chat. He doesn't need to do that. Wait for it. No swag. Swagless. Shit. All right. That's enough for me. Hope you guys liked the late night stream, but I gotta go. So, catch you all tomorrow. Peace.